What is going on with y'all, man? It is LBT, YouTube's MVP. Usually when I do these talking trashes, I build up to introduce a character that I call Chaos Culture. Well, for starters, I'm not all the culture anymore, so I can't do Chaos Culture. And two, this situation does not call for theatrics. This calls for a very serious tone, okay? Because this is something that I'm absolutely passionate about. It's something that I'm very I take very seriously. I just wanted to make it known, okay, that I've wanted to talk about this very situation for a while now. I was waiting for some maturity to kick in. I was waiting for the parties involved, one particular party involved, to actually show us that they've matured, that you know what I'm saying, they're walking a different path. And well, it seemed that way to start, but of course, you just can't stupid sometimes. And it's really fucking sad, okay? Who am I talking about? Well, you read the title. We're talking about Chrisean Rock. We're talking about Chrisean Malone. We're talking about BlueFace on the face. It's absolutely fucking sad. It's pathetic. But unlike other YouTubers, no, I'm going to shift a lot of this blame over to BlueFace as well. Because while we can all look at what Chrisean is saying and doing and point a finger and say, oh, she's an idiot, we also have to look at the lifestyle of BlueFace as well. Of course, for the uninitiated, Chrisean did an interview recently where she was basically clapping back at people saying, oh, my son doesn't have disabilities. And I usually would show the clip, but I'm not going to lie. Every time I watch, I actually get fucking mad. I get so fucking mad. I do. While I want to show y'all, I would rather y'all just go look for yourselves, come back and listen to this, or listen to this part, go watch, and then form your own opinion. It doesn't matter. I just want to really get out how fucking mad this shit makes me. Okay. Now it makes me so mad because the absolute just fucking. I had to calm myself down. I apologize. Because this situation it just makes me so fucking mad. Because there's a child involved in this entire thing. Years ago, maybe 1-2 years ago, I made a video basically talking about how BlueFace and Chrisean were the worst celebrity couple ever. I stand by that. I have not seen worse. And, you know, fast forward, they're the worst celebrity parents of all time. First, let's talk about BlueFace. He has a lesser role here, literally, but he deserves some blame too. Since getting out of prison, BlueFace has been nothing short of just an absolute waste of space. This man basically exists to say ignorant shit and fuck women and put out subpar music. His whole existence is getting pussy and being tough and being nonchalant. That's it. That's all BlueFace is here for. His purpose is to be a cum shooting fucking clown. That's basically it. A fucking a goddamn a whore clown. a slut clown. That's it. Every other day you hear about him fucking this woman and I want your pussy and da 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 and all this shit. It's all he talks about. That's literally it. I fucking dare you to go to BlueFace and see his stream, because he's streaming now. You could thank DDG's dumbass for that shit. He's a streamer now, you know. I dare you to go there and see him talk about any of the, you know what I'm saying? To not see him talk about one of the three things: women, fighting, and sometimes Chrisean. Because it pops up at times. He's done other interviews where he's basically talked about the situation. Oh, Chrisean is his worst ex. Oh, you know. And here's the thing that I want to really point a finger to. He said, oh no, that's not my baby. He said during an interview, I forget who it was with, but if my hunch is correct, it was probably with fucking DJ Vlad, because that's all he gives a fuck about is digging in, you know what I'm saying, finding out the juiciest shit so he can get, say, oh, I got him to say that. Another fucking parasite that I'm gonna dig into later. But yeah, he basically went on the record saying that Chrisean Jr. is not his kid, and that Chrisean actually fucked someone else, and she was pregnant with someone else's kid, and the kid looks nothing like him, and all this shit. So I'm again uncut over here, unscripted, unbiased. You know this. He would not be saying this if people weren't saying, or if people were not saying that the kid had a disability. If the kid was just a normal ass kid, BlueFace literally would claim, at the very least, claim the kid. But since the kid has disabilities, clear cut has disabilities, because Chrisean can fucking do all this pump faking and bullshit and all she wants. The kid has fucking abilities. Okay? It does. It fucking does. He does. The baby gets a fucking abilities. So BlueFace, every other day, has got some new thing that he wants us to learn about the whole situation, and he doesn't give a fuck. He's not going to be there. He tried to be present enough so the kid had a father figure, or whatever the case may have been. It's fucking lame. It's lame. It's fucking lame. I ain't gonna lie. Here's the thing. We know you're a fucking liar, because to all the other kids, to all the other baby mamas that you have out here, you neglect the shit out of them too. It literally doesn't matter. I'm supposed to believe some guy that fucks woman to woman to woman to woman is not an absentee father, or is not somebody that would say, "Oh, that's not my kid." That's something that's above you, that you wouldn't say some shit like that. Of course you say some shit like that. Of course. Because, of course, Chrisean will get all the blame and all this shit, but you're not too far from the fucking, from getting some heat yourself. So you'd rather just go ahead and just, yeah, man, so, she was fucking somebody else, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even, I didn't even give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I just got the pussy, and, yeah, we was together, but what can I do? You feel me? Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? I did all I could. It is what it is, you feel me? I'm out here, you ain't gonna stop me from fucking bitches. Like, I'm trying to fuck too. Like, shit. She trying to stop me from, she only doing this shit because she don't want me fucking other bitches. That's it. Like, she's still blowing my phone up to this day. If you could look me in my fucking eyes and tell me that's not a BlueFace, something BlueFace would say, or something he's said probably, you're crazy as shit. If you have any defense for this nigga, you're probably doing the same shit, or will do the same shit. Please don't. So, yeah, that's one piece of fucking garbage. Let's talk about the other side of this fucking terrible fucking situation. Chrisean. Now, the whole reason why we're here, right? Main reason, right? I'm so disappointed in Chrisean, because at some point it honestly did seem like she meant well. She got the tattoo on her face removed. If I'm remembering this correctly, she got the tattoo on her face removed. You know what I'm saying? She still got other tattoos and stuff like that. It's okay. She's allowed to have the tattoos, but she just didn't want the tattoo of BlueFace. The big ass one on her fucking face. Why would you do that in the first place? If y'all were on and off, why would you? So that's besides the point, right? Let's get to the point. So, let me start here. The religion thing. She said something about God. She pulled God into it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like when people try to pull religion into their fucking bad decisions. I do not like it, because I'm somebody who actually, if you look at my digital footprint, I was a crash out. I actually looks to the Lord, and I actually meant to change my ways, and I've done it. I'm not Mr. Crash Out anymore. Hell, a talking trash before would have just been me absolutely going look. You don't have to take my word for it. You either were here or you weren't here. I'm different in every way. So it offends me because you're not about to sit here and like the worst people on earth are these religion thumpers. These people that you know what I'm saying, use religion as a fucking shield to God told me to do this. God forgave me for this. And then you go out and do something else fucking stupid. Because what? You think because God is watching, God isn't judging? I'm judging. God will forgive you only so many times before the karma, the stuff that reminds you that you did stupid stuff, should be a reflection, or you know what I'm saying, a proverbial mirror in your face to tell you to fucking change and do better. But you don't want to do better. You don't want to do better. Instead, you view this situation as a I told you so. You fucking sat there and really sat there and fucking said, I can't wait for my kid to walk and talk. So I could tell y'all, like, what do you mean to tell us when your fucking 3-year-old finally walks and talks? Are you fucking stupid? Your son is 3 and we haven't heard a mama or dada or nothing. Nothing. We haven't heard shit. I'm led to believe that the kid ain't, if he don't have a disability, you ain't teaching him shit. What are you doing? This is why I'm so mad about this shit, because this is a fucking kid. It's a child. And you're sitting here trying to fucking win points with us. What the fuck do we matter in your kid's life, in your kid's situation? You care more about getting on stream with Ryan Garcia and fucking with these fucking punk ass, lazy bitch ass streamers, rather than your son's fucking development. When there's a conversation about your son, it's time to get defensive and da 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 da. You ain't mad enough for me. You are not mad enough for me. But when it's every other situation, you calm, you collected, you whatever. I'm supposed to believe that you're emotionally correct in this situation. The bitch that led most of the tirades on fucking baddies. Am I hearing this shit right? You're self-absorbed as fuck, and I'm led to believe that you mean right for this fucking kid. There's literally a compilation out there of you drinking and smoking while pregnant. You're drinking and smoking while pregnant. There's a clip of you out there saying that you would abort the kid and you don't give a fuck. You just want to drink. But now you mean well. You went to church and did all that bullshit fucking fuck ass dumbass singing that you was doing, and then come out and do more godless, faithless, stupid ass shit. You don't mean well. What the fuck does what the fuck if you could say I told you so when your kid's gonna walk at some point, you know that, right? It has fucking legs. It's going to walk at some point, correct? But, bitch, at 3 years old, it should have been at least fucking crawling or whatever the fuck. Every fucking time we see your kid is in your goddamn lap or is sitting down somewhere, fucking stumbling and can barely sit the fuck up. Your son can barely sit up and look straight. And you're telling us that we're tripping about how you raised your fucking kid. You done lost your stupid fucking drunk ass mind, bitch. I just wish that I could be there to see someone slap the fuck out you real bad and knock you the fuck out. You deserve it and you need it. And BlueFace, you're not too far from it. I need it. I need it. I want to see these people go through some fucking hardships. I do, because that kid does not deserve the neglect that it's getting. You named your fucking son after yourself. And that is probably the second worst thing that ever happened to that kid. The worst thing was that fucking ooh. I need another break. You mean to tell us that you fucking mean well, and you're sitting up here preparing for boxing matches, and you're sitting here I swear, I wish you would realize how stupid you look to us. But for you to do that, you'd have to remove your head from your ass. Get your mouth off of BlueFace's dick, because whether you pump fake to the fucking public all you want, if there was a realm where he'd take you back, you take him back. Because you've done this before. Because you've done it for years. And we had to sit here against our fucking will. I know I fucking did. Against our fucking will, learning about your fucking toxic, offensive, fuck ass relationship. We had to learn about it against our fucking will. So now that we're involved, now that you want us involved, we're here for a good reason. We want you to take care of your fucking kid. Fuck the boxing. Fuck the shows that they want you on. Fuck Zeus Network. Fuck all of that shit. Stop. There are certain times where people say, I'm not, fuck the fame, let me be a parent. Let me be a brother, a mother, a dad, let me be there. Let me be a good friend even. This is your time to be a good mother. We shouldn't have to see your ass for a year straight. We shouldn't have to hear shit from you for a year. Why are you appearing in front of fucking streamers? Why? Why do I see you around? It's just, I'm sorry, I'm not cutting this shit no more. It's impossible for me to not get mad at this point. You're probably asking yourself, why are you so mad? It's not your situation. It's a kid. A kid is involved in this shit now. A fucking child is involved in this shit now. This loopy bitch put out her own sex tape. Her own shit. Voluntarily got tattoos on her face for this nigga. For BlueFace. They sit here boxing each other's fucking family members and shit. And they introduce a kid to this fucking world. You're goddamn right, I'm mad. Anyone that has family members that they fucking care about should be mad about this shit. It's not going to get better because you refuse to take accountability. And then I think today she put out some shit saying, me and my son are going to the park to walk in the park. Why is this shit an I told you so for you? Why is your son being able to do basic function as a 3-year-old? I told you so. Why do you give a fuck what the fuck we think about your kid walking? Are you fucking kidding? Are you serious? Teasing music and all this shit. We don't need it. We don't need that. Go be a mother. Oh my God. It's like these are the two humans you can't get through on this planet. I'd rather have a full conversation with a fucking Trump supporter and be told I'm wrong 24/7 than to hear the next genius thing that fucking Chrisean has to say. or BlueFace. Fuck both of these bitch ass niggas. I don't want to hear about BlueFace and his favorite ex. Who gives a fuck? Because you're going to have 1,000 more because you're loveless. You're loveless. You're going to continue to not have a girlfriend or a wife or whatever. Oh, I want to settle down at some point. You ain't did it yet, bitch ass nigga. You're 30. You're 30. Still acting like Mr. Trick. I'm just lost for fucking words. For the first time in my YouTube career, I'm so fucking mad. I'm even questioning putting this fucking video out as is. I'm questioning it. I don't even have my setup or I just had to vent and talk about it. I'm tired. I could not do it for y'all. I'm sorry. I couldn't put a clip of Chrisean talking about shit. I can't put no clips of BlueFace talking about shit because both of them legitimately, I am not going to lie. It just makes me so mad. Cause they both dance around that kid's health. They both do. So you know what? Let me offer you 3 words of advice. This is for the people, and this is for any parents out there. First thing, I don't give a fuck what's happening. Once you have a kid, the most important thing in your fucking life now is that kid's development. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Your most important task as a parent is making sure your child grows up healthy and correct. It's your fucking obligation. It's your responsibility. You fucked and made the decision to bring it in the world. You take care of it. So, after that, after the kid's developed, you teach the kid right from wrong. Chrisean's kid isn't even walking or talking. So the kid ain't even collecting the information that she's talking about. Even if the kid can understand what the fuck is Chrisean going to teach the kid. I was a woman with tons of potential until I ran into a fucking B-list rapper who was on his way out of the fucking industry. You can't teach him what a real nigga is. Your only examples are streamers and BlueFace. And the niggas you done fucked. And they ain't shit neither. You can't teach him how to treat a woman. You're a bad fucking reflection of that. You can't tell your kid nothing that you applied for yourself. You fucked up early in life. It's supposed to be the greatest time of your life. It's supposed to be the time where you really get it down. You're not young. I mean, you're young. You're a mother now. You were supposed to mature way beyond what you were. Way beyond. That kid one day is going to grow up and see the clip of you saying that you wanted to kill him, but for the sake of drinking some more fucking liquor. Oh man! And then she's sitting there crying on stream talking about something. Everyone's talking about me because you're not making the right decisions. You're getting mad at us for criticizing dumb shit. When we go to a circus, the clown's gonna do clown shit. You're a clown doing clown shit. I'm sorry. Am I fucking missing something here? Am I like? I feel myself getting mad as fuck again. So you know what? I'm actually done with this video. So I'm gonna put it out as is. Subscribe, become a yapper, like all that. I can't fucking believe this shit. This is fucking insane. This is absolutely fucking crazy.